Now, how did you calculate your nutrition?
So the nutrition journey was actually fascinating. And to be honest, in my opinion, people said, well, how come other people died trying, or why did other people not be able to do it because one other guy ran out of food? And so when I was looking at this journey, you know, we were calling it the impossible first. Like, how am I going to make the impossible possible? And I thought that the nutrition piece of it was going to be huge. I actually, my dad's an organic farmer in Hawaii, like whole food health and nutrition's been a big part of my personal journey. And so I found a company that was really in it with me. So this company called Standard Process, they're a whole food supplement company, really involved in chiropractic and acupuncture. And I presented them with this and I said, hey, what do you guys think? Like, is there a way to like figure this out? And they're like, well, we have 20 of the top doctors, nutritionists, food scientists, you know, on our staff in this innovation center around nutrition, like come in the lab with us. And so they'd never done this with an athlete before, but they were intrigued. And so I actually went and did a year's long worth of, 100 plus blood tests, VO2 max tests, all this fitness testing all around my physiology. And they created ultimately a custom food solution as a bar form essentially called the Colin bar. That was all whole food ingredients. It was no, chemical derivatives or anything. It was, coconut oil, seeds, nuts, all these different pieces of macronutrients as well as micronutrient blends that I needed, but custom tailored to my physiology. And that's what that was the bulk of what I ate. I ate 7,000 calories per day. I was burning 10,000. So even at 7,000, I was losing about a pound of weight almost to my body. So that's why I needed to get bigger. But these Colin bars just burned super efficiently in my body. Like it was just the perfect blend of everything. So eating the same thing every single day for 54 days might have gotten a little bit boring, but my body was it was actually pretty dialed in.
Wow. Now, when they did this and they made these custom bars for you, did they know how did you know how many calories you're going to be burning while you're pulling this 300-pound sled? Was it dependent upon the conditions? Like if the snow was more packed or icy, it would be
100%.
More difficult if it was soft, right?
100%. So, we had to use our best guess, honestly. We had to just say, let's use our best guess. Like I said, a bunch of smart people, smarter than me, were in this room, all these doctors, these PhDs around this, and we had to make some assumptions. And ultimately, they were like, okay, you're going to burn 10,000 calories. Let's get you 10,000 calories in these bars. And we started running the weight on the sled, and we're like, that'll be a 500-pound sled. Like, we can't carry that. So it's this equation of like, can you make the sled light enough to pull? If we can get the nutrition right, how efficiently does that burn in your body? How much can your stomach absorb? So
you're hungry the whole time?
More or less, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I was ready for a big fucking meal. I got done,
Jesus
that's for sure.
What's the first thing you ate?
The first thing I ate when I got back was a big burger, but you might call me lame for saying this, but I'm just going to say it because it's the truth. What I craved was salad, man. What I craved was just something, because I'd eaten this, you know what I mean? I've been eating like this freeze-dried food, this like chunk of Colin bar, which got me through, but it was like something green and alive. And so I had like this big salad with like avocado and salad. I had a big burger too. But then, of course, my stomach is shrunk, right? I ate this big meal. And I'm like, oh, my stomach kind of hurts. But emotionally, I was like, I'm back in the real world, baby. So I ate everything I could get my hands. I went to a buffet. It just was like, my stomach was hurting, but I was like, I'm not going to stop. And I just started eating like whatever, croissants and bread, just all the things. So,
I would imagine your body would, like, you were probably craving all that life, like live things, green, leafy vegetables and fruit.
It's weird to say. I'm from Portland, Oregon. It's a pretty green part of the world up there in the Pacific Northwest. And so not even just the food component, but there's nothing alive out there. There's no animals. On the coast there are, but like in the interior, I didn't see any animals. I didn't see a bird. I didn't see, nothing, right? And so not only, I think as humans, we're kind of wired to see things living. Even here in LA, a bit of a concrete jungle, but like you see trees on the street, you see the ocean, whatever. Yeah. And so to not see anything alive for 54 days, it was like, wow, I want to like smell trees, fresh air of the trees. I want to eat a salad. I don't know. Like that's where like my mind got to, was kind of coming back to reality in that way.